Hello everyone, welcome back to another Firebase tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about Firebase hosting. So in the previous video we talked about real-time database and Firebase cloud storage, and in today's video we're going to go ahead and host our website or our web app into the Firebase hosting. So first of all, if you're not familiar with Firebase, all you have to do is go in the description below. There is a link. You can watch how to get started with Firebase. Second of all, if you don't have Node.js installed, all you have to do is go to nodejs.org and go to download section, and you can download it for Windows if you're on Windows machine, or for Mac OS. So this is all you have to do. You have to get your Firebase project set up, and you need to download Node.js. So when you open your project on Firebase, all you have to do is go to the hosting section and click get started. After clicking get started, there is a command here, npm install.g.firebase-tools. This command is going to install the Firebase tool that we're going to need to deploy our web app to the Firebase hosting. So I already did that, so all you have to do is go to the terminal, open your terminal and paste this command right here, and you're going to get the Firebase tool installed. Next, you have to log in with your Firebase account just by running this command, Firebase login. I'm already logged in, so we're not gonna do that. And the third thing is Firebase Init. So first of all, I'm gonna create a directory for our project. So I'm gonna go to the desktop and mkdir Firebase hosting and cd to Firebase hosting, cd to Firebase hosting and Firebase Init. Are you ready to proceed? Yes. And then here you need to select hosting by hitting this space key. Hit enter, and here you can use an existing project or create a new project, or you can add Firebase to an existing Google Cloud platform. So we're going to use an existing project, so we're going to choose the first one, which is use an existing project, and here I'm going to choose the project that here for Firebase. Just hit enter, enter again, enter, and voila. So now we have initialized the Firebase for hosting. Now all we have to do is start building our app. So I'm just going to open that with VS Code. Now let's start creating our app. So go to the public folder. There is two files here. There is an index.html and 404.html. So we're going to go to index.html, and here we can start building our app. So you don't need that. We're going to delete all that body and also this styling, and here we imported Firebase auth, Firebase database, Firebase Firestore, functions, messaging. We don't need all that for this app, so I'm just gonna delete them all because I'm just gonna create a simple project. I'm not gonna use these services. So So here let's make it Firebase Hosting app. I'm just going to create here an h1 that says hello Firebase Hosting. So first, before we deploy the app to the Firebase hosting, we need to try it out. So to try this app, you need to start a local server, with running this command, firebase serve. Here it is, localhost 5000. We're gonna go and open that with Chrome. And as you can see here, we have the h1 hello Firebase hosting. So you can also like make a dynamic content with JavaScript. This is just a simple app. So we're gonna try and use some styling. I'm gonna create a style.css and import it right here, link style.css, and I'm gonna create an input here, give it an ID of input, and I also need a div, so give it an ID of div. And we're gonna style this a little bit. So body, I'm gonna give it a margin 0, and I'm gonna center all that. So text align center. So if we refresh the page here, as you can see, we have centered the text and we have an input. So now we need a button, give it an ID of btn, and let's code some JavaScript now. So I'm going to create an app.js, add it to the body, app.js. So let's say here, let's add an event listener for the button. When the user put his name or whatever, it's gonna say hello, the name of the user. So now let's say Wadi Ninja, hello Wadi Ninja. So this is a simple app, so we're gonna try to deploy it to the Firebase hosting. All you have to do to deploy this app is we're gonna stop first the server. We're gonna stop it, shutting down. Okay, now to deploy that, all we have to do is run the command firebase deploy. Okay, deploy complete. So now if we go to this link, which is this, we're gonna see that our app has been deployed successfully to the Firebase host. So as you can see here, we deployed our Firebase app using Firebase hosting. So I'm gonna say Wadi, say hello Wadi. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you learned something. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.